Hi, it's Miss McGrath. So in chapter 16, establishing classroom limits, one of the assessments that you are being asked to do is to follow the rebus article examples in the back of your packet and create a digital one-page poster of your rules. The classroom limits, I'm calling it a mini poster because it will be an 8.5 by 11 one-page document that you add Google Images to. So following the rebus style, words that with pictures that match. Here's an example, or this isn't an example of that, I'm sorry, that's an example of the other thing that we're going to be starting today, Monday, January 27th. So the 27th? Yes. So the mini poster, as you can see, you want to make sure that you have all the limits of following a rebus. You have your top 3 to 5 rules for an area of your choice. So it could be overall behavior, could be dealing with your favorite area in the classroom, music, science, outdoor play, whatever your favorite area is, then you can, those rules can be geared towards that. Kind of matches the other activities that we've been doing from chapter 16. The other activity that you're going to be starting today has to do with chapters 9 and 10. And with chapters 9 and 10, this is preparing the learning environment and selecting toys and equipment education materials. So with that, you're going to be creating an ECE toy ad catalog poster where you're going to be taking, as you can see down here under assessment, chapters 9 and 10, you're going to be explaining the toy equipment and what is the learning objective for that piece of equipment. You will have one for infants up to 1 year of age. Then we have our toddlers, which are 2 years old. Then we have our 3 to 5 year old preschoolers, and then we have our 5 to 8 school agers, 8 years old, 5 to 8 years old school agers. So you'll have at least 4 toys. So this is an example of a student who had done a poster before. And then, of course, I like to show you an example that had some room for growth. So you'll be able to kind of take a look at this today and see how, this student, she had forgot to label her age areas. And then some of her learning objective wording was not objective, which is observable, measuring the condition to the level of performance that we would like to see. Instead, she had used some subjective language and kind of giving her opinion instead. So that's another thing that we need to practice. So, and then today I'm going to be giving some more information and guidelines to some of this practice in understanding how equipment goes with all of this fun stuff. So hopefully you enjoy the projects with chapter 16, 9 and 10, and I hope you have a great time with it, as I will have a great time grading it.